Hello YouTube, it's me XSO21XX, and welcome back to another Pokemon Y walkthrough. So, where we last left off, we ended Chapter 2. So here's the beginning of Chapter 3, the Looker chapter. Select focus. Yeah, whatever. Guarding it? So he's pretty much just talking about Emma. Chapter 3, Detective. Taurus sign and not read the entire thing. This lady is speaking Japanese. Uh, Here we go again. And he heads off. And here's Emma. So apparently she can speak Japanese, it seems. And Esper just uses its power for, I don't know. So like you can hear the strange woman's thoughts in your head. It seems she feels sorry for saying rude things about Looker and Emma. And the real person she is so troubled is that her precious Pokemon were stolen. Oh, her Pokemon were stolen. That doesn't seem right. Is this Mimi's mystical power? Somehow you can hear Emma's thoughts in your head. Sorry, I was moving on my tablet, but it's almost dead. I have to touch it real quick. She doesn't think highly of the insulting woman, that's for sure. It seems she is still worried about the stolen Pokemon. she was still walking through the train station when it happened. A man sneaked up behind her, and then he stole her bag. The woman did her best to chase him, but he got away. Yeah, that's my turn. Seems like Emma has some idea of who the man might have been. And look at returns. Well, this is a very interesting chapter already. Well, let's get started already. Yes. Let's get going. So train station we have. Oh, well, going the wrong way. Oh, wait, this is the museum. There we go. Oh, wait. What am I really supposed to be doing right now? I didn't actually read what it said. I need to go check again. What'd you say? Platforms. Okay, so it's not leaving a station, then wait, what am I supposed to even do though? Wait, oh wait, I just went back in. What am I supposed to actually do though? I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. Maybe I should just search this up before I actually did this video. Oh well. I normally actually search up the mission before actually doing it, so I already know what to do. That's what I normally do. But since I didn't do it this time, I'm just going to figure it out on my own. Oh. Oh, I found it then. Interesting. Yes, an enormous fool of yourself, Looker. How can you make an enormous fool of yourself? Okay. Okay. I have to battle you. This is gonna be a piece of cake. Go, Lugia. Yes, Lugia. One of my favorite legendary Pokemon. Interesting fact about Lugia. It was my final team member when I played Pokemon Soul Silver. My final team member. That team was devised of Feraligatr, Hypno, Machamp, Magnezone, Farfetch, and Lugia. Now I have to battle you two. It's just way too easy. Buffalon. How about I send out an old friend of mine to do the job? My old friend, Superior. The very first grass-type Pokemon I ever used. The very first and only star Pokemon I ever used. Yeah. It was the very first and only grass-type star Pokemon I ever used for playing Pokemon game. So, yeah. I played Pokemon White. It was very old, back in 2012. An interesting fact about my team in Pokemon White, in Pokemon Black and White. It devised of superior. It was devised of superior Subat, Zebstrika, Scrafty, what was it? I forgot what it's called. It's a fire type though. I forgot what it's called. And it was also devised. What was the last Pokemon? Oh. It's hard to remember what that Pokemon were for Unova. It's been so long. But technically the types were Grass, Psychic Flying, Electric, Fire, Dark Fighting, and Ice. It's hard to remember. Gotta send out my Spirit Tomb. Gnosis. Sheesh. I'm putting you to sleep. Dream Eater. Crap. Already woke up. Now that you're defeated, going to defeat your boss, which will be quick and easy. Drenigan defeated. Simple as that. Interesting fact about the Pokemon you see before you. Crocodile. That is a Pokemon I use for Pokemon Black and White 2 on my team. That team devised of Emboar, Ampharos, Crocodile, Driftblim, Among Us, and Psyduck. I mean Golduck, not Psyduck, I mean Golduck. you're wondering how I got Superior, I actually got it from GTS by trading a Salamence. Yeah, just got a Snivy by trading Salamence. No one's gonna be exact. What are you doing here? Return the soul Pokemon. Well, if that don't take the biscuit, this is down to you, Emma. You're just couldn't be bothered with us no more. What's the point of us if you don't show up? Yes, the boss of the gang. Did you think how we missed your going off with bad news? Oh, I'm not reading the rest of this. The video is as long as it is. Oh, so you're technically a boss of a gang of people who steal Pokemon? Where have I heard that one before? Oh, right. Team Rocket. Oh, yeah. Well, since this chapter was very quick, well, this is one quick chapter. Didn't take very long. Hey, Mr. Looker. Huh, what is it, Emma? Mr. Looker, you said there's no substitute for honest work if you want to make difference in this world. But I don't want to do any work at all. You asked me to be your assistant, but I've never done any work. The whole time I've been staying here. All I've done is learn things from you. Is that real enough? Is it really okay for me to be here? These are good questions, Emma. You have been learning non-stop since you came here. Have you not? Learning is very important. Work at any age. And especially for you now. Continue to pour your heart into your studies. You have no need to worry. But Mr. Looker, we're always here in the Looker Bureau, and there's almost never any clients. Are Mimi and I getting in your way? I mean, you went and turned down taking money from the tourist lady. Be straight with me, Mr. Looker. I'm asking, really, if it's really okay for Mimi and I to stay here, money-wise. You have no need to worry. One would expect that the hard-boiled detective has savings set aside Indeed. Yes, indeed. Looker's savings as lofty as Sinnoh's own Mount Coronet. Hmm. Hmm. Perhaps you have not met up with Mount Coronet in your studies yet, Emma. Ha ha ha. I ask you to leave such worries to me. Your part is to study hard so you can become my trusted assistant. Deal good. And that is the end of chapter 3. Not a bad chapter. And that is the end of chapter 3. Stay tuned for chapter 4.